Hello YouTube. Here's a little bit of Chicago stuff. Coach Tom, that's as far as I know about the Bulls. But anyway, sports are basically the greatest thing. This video is going to be part review and part congratulations and shout outs for a good guy. His name's Clint Seaspray McFadden. I'm sure everybody here has heard of him. He's been on the rise for about a year, and now he's just got such a lovable personality, and most importantly, he's got a passion for Transformers. So, what else do you ask for in a reviewer? Nothing. I'm not sure if I actually said what I'm congratulating him on, but he's getting engaged. He is engaged. He's getting married to his wonderful girlfriend, and hey, bravo. I hope you enjoy The Final Frontier. Yeah, I'm reading the Infestation comics right now. They're only on like the 3rd issue. The 4th one's coming out tomorrow. I'll get it, but right now I don't have my 1st issue. But yeah, here's a little bit of Transformers stuff. I haven't read it yet. I'm sure it'll be awesome. I'm not going to read these until I have the whole series. I'll let you get a look so you guys can join in. We can maybe talk about it a little bit. Leave a comment or something. Subscribe. So this video, as I was saying, is in honor of Seaspray. I think his name is Seaspray 904. I think that's the number there. But anyway, I'll probably remember to put a link, in the info. So first, I'm gonna give you a little introduction. Here's Seaspray and Breacher. We're gonna review him first. It's gonna be 2 videos, not 2 parts, because I didn't really like doing the 1A, 1B, all that stuff for my G.I. Joe playset review. So basically, looks awesome. Both of them together. I'm not really super huge on him. The funny story about this is I had Seaspray and Breacher in package for forever, and I'm not an in-package collector, and I just never got around to opening them, and it became kind of a pride thing at that point. And I decided, you know what, it's wonderful news with Clint, and this is just a perfect time to showcase these 2 good figures that are still on sale pretty much everywhere. He's a little harder to find, but trust me, he's worth getting. Let's look at the box real quick, just so I don't get ahead of myself. Let's scoot up. He's obviously part of the Hunt for the Decepticons line. It's not Revenge of the Fallen anymore. God, I've been so far behind that I haven't even brought that up yet. It's sad. And I'm not going to show you my code inside, so sorry about that. Yeah, typical stuff. If you guys haven't been watching the Hub, definitely go on it. It's where your Discovery Kids channel was. We got some good stuff. Doogie Howler, old G.I. Joe and Transformers cartoons, the new G.I. Joe and Transformers cartoons, Batman Beyond, all that good stuff. His stats are pretty much incredible for his small stature. Actually, that kind of helps. Yeah. Let me get you his little read up here. And there is the beautiful, beautiful robot right there. Yeah, typical Transformer stuff. So, let's look at this vehicle mode. It's really, really good. It's got pretty much the best number ever. It's always been my favorite number, even before Adrian Peterson, so that just goes to show you how cool it was. And then he's got a good, just white painted Autobot logo on both sides. So basically, this whole paint, awesome. You got 28 and an Autobot logo, you're set. You're set. And as far as paint, There's not a whole lot aside from the lights on here and the windshield. Not a lot of detailing. It's a Scout figure that he just doesn't acknowledge that he's supposed to be small and basic. He's just great. You can see when I first started playing with him, I didn't really like this little opening here, but this gun does cover it well, and I appreciate that. So, that being said, let's get to the transforming, okay? Let's transform this bad boy. Pop that off. It's a really nice gun that we'll get into. And see that yeah, it's just, it's a little, but when you got that on there, it definitely isn't that noticeable. So, let's just break this little section a little bit and then rotate it down so we can, let's work on the legs first. Move that so you can rotate this around. And then you're gonna open this up so you can kinda, yeah, rotate these down. They're gonna be like knees. And then you can rotate the knees out. You can see the feet here. You're gonna unpeg at the top. See that? Bada bing, bada boom. Fold the feet out, and then you can flip these side parts in, a lot like Universe Onslaught, which is a great toy. I have Hardhead doing the same on the other side. I bought Hardhead for a pretty good price. He was at a TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I forget which one. And I'm gonna definitely try and buy the Head Robots kit. So the legs are pretty much set. So we'll go back to the top, and then we can meet the two ends later, so to speak. And then pop that out. Bada bing, bada boom. Fold the arms out so you can see, what you're doing. Fold the hands. He's really dark, and for some reason the camera is just not doing well. And you can unfold the arms. Do the same on the other side. And now this is where it gets real cool. Fold that to reveal the head. There's your early epic head reveal that I try to wait for. But you have to rotate it down now. And then right now, you're gonna rotate this around. I was like, why is he so freaky looking right now? It's not clicking in. For some reason, I remember there being a click. Anyway, straighten everything out. And then you got, he's got broken ankles. He's me. Stand him up for you guys so I can raise this up a little bit, because he is raising the bar for Scout class figures, even though they're already awesome. For some reason, I'm pretty sure I transformed him wrong, and I apologize, Mr. Sea Spray, because I'm not doing you justice here. Peg in, god damn it. Oh, you're supposed to lift that up, and then it's gonna make it more stable. My bad. Let me show you again. This little thing, you have to fold it down, open that up. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. So, let's show you his gun. So I can put it on. Double barrel ass kicker with the 5mm peg. Now, I refuse to say system because I hate jumping on verbal bandwagons. God, it's like watching ESPN. Once one person says something, they all say the same exact frickin' thing. Let's just clip this on here so I can feel all right. It's got like, it's only for the gun, but it looks like he's if you've ever seen Inglourious Bastards, when at the end the bastards, they had the two Jewish people, and they're like, they just shot the guy in the face by punching him. That's what this reminds me of. And then you just click it on, and bada bing, bada boom, he's got a gun arm. It's not really that cool as a gun arm, but more as an attachment, which is exactly what it is, Mark. Jeez. His head. I like it because it fits in with other toy lines. Like, well, not toy lines, but other versions of Transformers. Like the universe. It's not. What is going on here? It's so fuzzy. But you can kind of see he's got a really, really nicely sculpted face with a lot of detail that you don't see. And his eyes are painted a nice light green with a black border. And this isn't an Autobot logo, but rather just red paint, for Christ's sake. He's got kind of a drift looking face, which I like. And if I knew how to paint toys, I don't know how many times I say that on reviews, but I should just give up my dream of painting my toys. Rooting them, basically. That's how I look at that. There's the Autobot logo that was from, it actually wasn't super visible. I don't even think I brought it up. I guess I'm just a bad reviewer. I'm doing you guys a disservice. The 2.8 and Autobot logos are represented here as well, so that's awesome. Painted thighs with paint over that paint, which, yeah, I appreciate that. Kind of looks like a transvestite face right there. You can't see it through the camera, but I'm getting a real kick out of it. There's the knees that I thought were so cool, and yeah, still not a lot of paint. You just, I don't want to say silhouette because that was another fad word, but the silhouette of him is just great. Let's get you our articulation here. My guy's joints are real tight, so he's got a nice ball jointed head. It goes all the way around and it goes up that far, which is actually, it probably goes up more. No, without breaking it, that's how far it goes, and that's how we're gonna keep it. He's got a ball jointed, well, he has a ball jointed inside of his shoulder, and then he also has a bada bing bada boom swivel, what the hell was that, shoulder with a ball jointed elbow and ball jointed wrist. So far so good. He has, God, I remember there being a swivel here, but because it's gonna break, yeah, there's definitely not a swivel there. I think there is here though. Yeah, right underneath there's a swivel, but this does get in the way. So if you want to do that and open up his poop chute, then he's got waist articulation. He's got ball joints here, and I am almost running out of time. And then he has a ball jointed knee and ball jointed ankles. So join me for my next video congratulating Sea Spray, where we go in depth with the man himself.